how can HR as a function help the business identify the critical skills for the future?
I think it's a couple layers for me. If I were looking at that and thinking about that, I think one is at the organizational level, and that can be, through people analytics roles. Many places in the people analytics space, that's been the biggest, increase in my consortium over the last couple of years. The key is not the analytics, but the key is the insights, the actionable insights. Right, getting really good at that, because unfortunately the analytics for network analysis, they've evolved, for probably close to 100 years now, but it's been a very scholarly set of analytics that are very good for scientific proofs, but not for actionable insights. And so I think, at the organizational level, you really want to ID what's the actionable insights and kind of help, them be applied. At the team level, there's ways that we're building out that's a part of the Commons right now, very focused on looking at team success as a product of how networks are forming inside and outside. And then, at the individual level, I think that's a lot of what I was focused on in this book. There's not a company out there that I'm aware of that doesn't have a leadership capability in one form or the other that's around collaboration. They may call it one firm or matrix mindset or all these other terms, but the heart of it is around collaboration and getting, greater results that way. Yet most of them are throwing things like Myers-Briggs training at it, or things that are tangential to collaboration. And what we've really tried to do with the book is to say, look, here's what these people are doing, in ways to work. So I'm hoping that has an impact there, right? It helps in a couple of different levels as we go. We will see as it comes out.
Well, Rob, I was enjoying the conversation so much I completely lost track of the time. Actually,
me as well, and I apologize for rambling. You get me going, and
which hopefully the listeners will enjoy as well. So, thank you for being a guest on the Digital HR Leaders podcast. How can people stay in touch with you, find out more about your work, and also find out more about Beyond Collaboration Overload as well?
Yeah, absolutely. So, obviously on LinkedIn, a great way to connect there, but probably the most prominent area for me is my website. We've put up a website that mentions the book, but also a lot of these other programs of work. And that's where we're featuring a lot of the white papers coming from the consortium and kind of evolving ideas. So that's robcross.org, and always would welcome to have people out there looking and also telling me, what people are up to. I thrive on that. And so would love to hear from people at that level too.
In this series, we will be speaking to a range of senior leaders who are pushing a data-driven and digital HR agenda. Make sure that you subscribe via your podcast app of choice and also via our YouTube channel for free and regular interviews with the digital HR leaders of the future.